push past all the pain that you're going through. It won't last if you move how you wanna move. Get lost in the work that you gotta do to be someone better. You can grow into something new. I could be anything that I set my mind to. I do what I need, I can push right through. Fight through those things that are holding me back from the life that I like to have. I'm like, give me time, I'll be just fine. You thought I was worth leaving behind? You're out of your mind, I'll come.
How's it going, you amazing crew? Welcome back to Lift Life, and happy June Day. It's the first day of June, so I'm gonna say happy June Day. Did you get up to much on June Day? Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. So so today is focused on transformation. Bodybuilding first started for me at 2023, specifically in May, if I have that correct. It would be May that I started bodybuilding, right, Dylan? Dylan's not answering me. I'm kidding. There is no Dylan here. So today I'm gonna share some of the secrets, some of the tips that I personally use to help my transformation from 2023 up to now, and how effective it is as well. And it's certainly the answer to, is it effective? Well, back then in 2023, I was around 58 kilos. And now I am 70 kilos. So that means 12 kilos heavier I am now. 12 kilos, 2023, in May up to now, which is a big improvement. It has changed confidence for me, and it can change confidence for you. So yeah. So here are some of the tips, or some of the secrets. The first one is consistency. I found that no matter what routine you put yourself in, whether it's say working out 3 times a week, 3 workouts a week, or maybe it's 5 workouts a week, or even maybe 6. But no matter how many times you can work out during the week, the thing that actually builds the muscle is the consistency. So doing that pattern just in that 1 week, but then doing it for multiple weeks. And you can do 3 workouts a week for the period of 12 weeks. And that alone will make a big change for your physique. It will make a big change. And you tend to find some of the best bodybuilders or even powerlifters that don't necessarily train every single day. They will have a bit of a consistency of either 3 or 4 workouts a week. Typically 4 is a pretty good number, but usually between 3 to 4 is what you find some of the best bodybuilders doing and powerlifters. You have Sebum, who is one of the greatest bodybuilders at the moment. You have Anatoly, who is pretty much like one of the best powerlifters around today, and I could argue with saying that he's probably the best powerlifter. Like he is immensely strong, and he does 3 workouts a week. He doesn't need to train every day to get the physique that he has gained. So that is one piece of evidence that just shows that it's not necessarily working out every day and spending 2 hours in the gym is what's going to get you big. No. Work out and then have this time of rest, this time of relaxation, and that is the period where your muscles are actually healing. Your muscles are gonna get bigger through that process. Hence why I would recommend 3 to 4 times a week, maybe five as well, if you were to do Monday through to Friday. So consistency is just, it is very, very important. It's one of the biggest muscle growers. Secret number 2 is the calorie intake or protein intake. So when it comes to getting bigger, and you see perhaps this bodybuilder that is absolutely huge, and they eat this amount of calories a day, but stop right there, because how much calories were they having a day before they were that big? Like, you have to think about that. They have to add a little bit more calories, but not too high. A little bit, but you do want to have calories in moderation and not completely stacked to get to a bigger size, more muscle, and it's similar with protein. The main difference with protein is that as you're training, as you're working out, it is the protein that is like regrowing that muscle that you just worked out. Your muscles have been torn, you need to eat protein, and the bigger the muscles you get, then the more protein you need to be consuming to keep that muscle that you have gained, to maintain it, and then to get bigger means that your protein intake needs to increase. So that's a big muscle grower as well. Consistency, calorie, protein intake, and the other thing is that routine. Even though consistency is somewhat similar to routine, but routine you will dwell into routine a bit more. Routine will be how many times you work out in the week, and then exactly which days are your rest days. So it is so consistency and routine are very much similar, but those three things is what actually helped me get into a bigger shape. It helped me get shredded when I was aiming for that, and it helped me get bigger than that. I got lean, I got ripped. So these are the most important things that I had to do to get to where I'm at with bodybuilding or powerlifting. I practice that too. And so those are the secrets that you need to consider, that you need to do when you are aiming to look like this. And if you're thinking of like looking at a really big bodybuilder and think, ooh, I'm gonna get big as him, be more accurate with your vision. Be more realistic with your goals, rather than saying, oh, C-Bum works out with, let's just say, 300 pounds deadlift. I'm gonna do that. No, you can't. You're smaller than C-Bum. Don't even try it. So be real, be realistic with your bodybuilding, your weightlifting, your powerlifting, wherever you're getting yourself into. I will leave it there for you, and follow these rules, follow these secrets, and you should get the results that you want. So you do it. I'm waiting for you. Do it. I hope this helps you and makes it a bit clearer for you to what to do. And so I will catch you in the next video. Stay awesome, live amazingly, subscribe for more stuff like this, comment down below, give a like, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace!